We are unspinning today's political headlines with our analyst, Bill McCoshen, partner at Michael Best Strategies, and filling in for Mike, former Unspun Democratic analyst Annalise Eicher. Thank you both for being here. So yesterday we had a lot of political coverage. The legislative session officially wrapped up last night. What got done? What didn't? What do you think actually has legs getting across Ever's desk?
Yeah, so I think the story here is what didn't get done. And the fact that this Republican legislature had opportunity after opportunity to address the issues that the governor has called on them to address through legislation, and that were actually introduced by some of their Democratic counterparts. I mean, they failed yet again to expand Medicaid and address the healthcare affordability issue in Wisconsin. They failed to address the cost of childcare, which is a crisis for so many. Not only did they fail to legalize and regulate marijuana here, the Republicans couldn't agree on medicinal marijuana within their own party. And so it's just, you know, all of these issues that Wisconsinites care about were not taken care of by this legislature, and that inaction is going to continue to put Wisconsinites, or Wisconsin, behind our neighboring states in so many ways, and we're going to start to truly see the detriment of that.
I'm excited. I get to be the glass half full.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah. Shared revenue deal, first time in over 30 years, signed by the governor. A Brewers package, keep the Brewers here another 25 years, signed by the governor. The historic literacy package, first of its kind in our state, signed by the governor. Historic increase in K-12 schools, signed by the governor. UW, just happened in the last couple of weeks, got not only the engineering building, but their largest increase in decades, signed by the governor. Housing package, $500 million, signed by the governor. So there are a lot of good things that happened that this Republican legislature passed, the Democratic governor signed. I think my biggest regret of this session was we were unable to find a deal on the income tax. Republicans have passed 3 different versions of an income tax cut. Governor Evers has vetoed it 3 consecutive times. Each time, Republicans modified to try and address what he said were his concerns to make sure it targeted the middle class. I think their last one did that perfectly, yet it got vetoed again for the 3rd time. So that's my biggest regret, is we didn't get an income tax cut.
I know you want to respond on that.
Yeah, that veto on the, that income tax was, I think, appropriate, and I think the governor's been really consistent. I mean, Wisconsinites need a true middle-class tax cut, not something that will just simply benefit folks with money.
They got it. He vetoed it.
That was the one that they increased the bracket to, what was it, 100? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, but that was not something that you think, I mean, obviously the governor vetoed it.
The governor, he vetoed it. I think he's been consistent in what he had asked the legislature to do when it came to tax cuts, and the legislature didn't get there, so he was right to veto it.
I want to ask about the Senate race. Senator Tammy Baldwin's challenger, Eric Hovde, is buying ads in the Madison market. I've seen him on my TV. This doesn't always happen here for Republicans in terms of spending. What does this tell you about the Senate race?
A couple things about the Senate race. First of all, it's fully engaged. Both candidates are going at each other directly, which is pretty unusual 8 months from a general election. It appears Hovde has cleared the field, which is great for Republicans for sure. Hovde advertising in Madison is super smart. A Republican cannot win statewide if they get crushed in Dane County. Democrats have done a very good job in the last 2 decades wiping the field in Dane County, and it's why Republicans have struggled statewide, with the exception of Ron Johnson. So, smart move by Hovde. I would give Baldwin some credit, though. She's also advertising on Fox News, of all places. So this is turning into a chess match early, and I like the fact that it's already fully engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Hovde running ads in the Madison area, it's a waste of money. Dane County's going to continue to turn out. The Madison area market is going to continue to turn out for Tammy Baldwin. They've known Tammy Baldwin for a long time. She's in the community, and they'll take her authenticity and her accomplishments over Eric Hovde's cash and mustache every day of the week.
It'll be a fun race to continue to follow for the next, March, November, 7 more months-ish? 8?
8.
What's the math here? Somebody help me.
Back to
English
stash.
major. Journalism, right. So I do want to let everybody know, too, we are skipping our segment in 2 weeks, spring break, but we will have a special edition on election night, so we hope you join us Tuesday, April 2nd.
And now.